White T Asia Wilson is terrorizing the WNBA right now. Asia Wilson's the favorite to win MVP to WNBA. The Aces, they're starting to pick it back up. They got a good win against the Sky yesterday, and I'm gonna show everything going on. I'm not gonna lie, man. Asia Wilson, she's she's on some other stuff. All right, so for Asia Wilson's stat line when she pulls up to a game wearing a plain white tee: 41 points, 16 rebounds, 26 points, 16 rebounds, 5 blocks, 42 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks, 20 points, 18 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 24 points, 7 rebounds, 34 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 steals. So this her talking about her influence to wear the white tees.
And right now, where I am, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I deserve to put on clothes. That just adds stress to my life. Even though I have a lovely stylist, Marty, who does her thing 100%. I know she's like, Asia, put on these damn clothes. But right now, my main focus is just getting wins and putting them together and stringing them together. So if we start getting a couple wins under our belt, I might a little pop out, a little show, a little something. But right now, I am digging in the bottom of my t-shirt drawer, and I'm putting on a shirt and I'm dipping out. But that's pretty much it. I'm really just not digging the full tunnel walks right now. It's my life. But my mom is getting mad at me because they're not iron, but who irons me?
Who irons white tee?
Period. Shout out to them franchise boys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the other day, this came out. It said she became the second player in WNBA history to record 40-point, 15-rebound performance, joining former teammate Candace Parker. And Wilson did it without a turnover, which is crazy. That's like extremely impressive. They asked Asia Wilson about her breaking a record. This is her response to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to boot Candace out these record books. No. I mean, it just goes like, Candace is everywhere, man. I feel like I see her like every time you're in something. It's like the last person, Candace Parker. And like when you're talking about greatness, that's Candace in my eyes. And I've just been so grateful, honestly, to call her my teammate. So when I see my name up there alongside hers, I feel like I'm on the right path. Because if I can have just that half a career that Candace has had, and the way that she just kind of grew with the game and always brought something back different. When people counted her out, she always showed up and was like, just reminding people who she was. Like, when I see my name with hers, I'm like, all right, I'm doing so right, God, thank you. So I'm just going to continue to be on this path. And yeah, we're just going to see where this goes.
She is right though, man. Anything with Candace Parker, legendary. So that is pretty dope. And she's playing really well. You know, she's playing really good basketball right now. The WNBA MVP odds is Asia Wilson. Now, like I said, she's like the favorite. Then Nephesia, you know, she's right up there. And then Caitlin, you know, she's right up there as well. They're both playing really good basketball. Me personally, just looking at the stats and the games and everything, I personally will go Asia Wilson and Caitlin as my top 2 picks. But I think Asia Wilson takes it. But I just think they just both been playing outer worldly. But this is as of September 3rd, so yesterday. I believe in the Vegas books, I think the Aces are still favored to win the WNBA championship. This may sound crazy, but hear me out. I think a sleeper in the playoffs is the Fever. Because y'all really got to think. I'll make a video on this like later because I need to do this. I got to cover stuff going on with the Sky, and then, you know, I get y'all the Fever, and I'll cover the game the Fever played today. A sleeper in the playoffs is the Fever. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to think. Every game they play, they're going to have home court advantage. They're playing really good basketball right now. I don't think for like the whatever team they play, I think they play Minnesota first round, I believe. They've never experienced a playoff atmosphere like the Fever are going to bring. Never. Like no team in the WNBA. And every game is basically a home game. You know, so they've never experienced the type of playoff atmosphere they're going to bring. The way the Fever are playing right now, bro, it's going to be a tough out. I'm trying to tell you, that's going to be a tough out. They get past the first round, that's a sleeper to take it off. Whoever sub to my channel and does sports betting, I will put in a bet just in case. They're really going to be a hard out. For back to Asia, for the attendance for the Aces game. So attendance was 18,000, was the second highest in Aces franchise history. Becky Hammon said, when we could fill out these kinds of venues, that's great for the W. That's great for women's basketball.
More importantly than the venue, I love that 18,000 people are showing up to cheer on the Aces. I think these are, you know, organizationally, these are good problems. You know, when we can fill out these kind of venues, that's great for the W. That's great for women's basketball, and I'm all for filling out.
A lot of people are bringing up this Sheryl Swoopes comments on Asia Wilson. They're saying, you know, why can't she do the same thing for the girl up in Indiana? But I'm going to play the clip of her talking.
You played with legends. When you watch Asia Wilson's game mature, how do you feel about her entering that conversation?
I mean, it ain't even about her entering it. She's been in it. Seriously, what Asia's doing this season alone, it's kind of off the chart. Like, played with some incredible talent. I've played against some
Amazing talent. There's been some crazy talent in this league, but I don't know. It's Asia. I don't even know how to explain it.
What sets her
I
game
think that
apart?
4th place vote she got last year is where I'll start, because that's very disrespectful. I'll tell you what has really impressed me though with Asia is every year she adds something new to her game, and she's constantly working on her game.
You know, the stuff that came out with Sheryl Swoopes, that shit was fucked up. If these legends, like Sheryl Swoopes, if all these legends were like, you know, you see how she gave props to Asia Wilson and all that, if they just showed praise to the younger generation, there would never be an issue. But they always like, it's like they always hating on the younger generation. And I don't think they realize if you uplift the younger generation or the people coming up, that makes people fuck with you more. Look at somebody like Allen Iverson. He don't hate on no current NBA players. He's always showing love to Curry, everybody. Everyone fucks with AI more. Rather than the old heads who always talk down this up and coming generation. Be no Stephon Marbury ass person, like just hating. Don't cause a thing to just show love. And that makes people uplift you more. That's a better look for you. But you just talking down on people. Now when you show praise, it don't even feel genuine. This was probably genuine, but like it don't hit like it should for a legend speaking. And this the biggest woman basketball been. So she really fucked herself up.
And their frustration really before was just we would lose and then we wouldn't have any carryover to the next game. We wouldn't learn from it. You can't just keep making the same mistakes over and over. And in the last 3 games, we're not making the same mistakes over and over. Whether that's me calling a timeout and correcting it, or they're doing self-correction, which is even better.
This the highlights from the game. I'm gonna play some of the clips. I just want y'all to see how the way she's scoring and putting up these 30-point games, 40-point games is impressive. So I just wanted to play the clip from the games. I might even show one of the 40 balls she had.
She's got playoffs on her mind. She wants her team to create.
She learned from last game, you know, because they're sending that double team. Not much you can do. Running the screen and roll, fades out.
As well. She has decided I don't really feel like
yo, you got to see in this situation, they got Angel Reese. When she drives a little bit, you're going to see how Angel creep right here. She's going to do a step back and knock down the shot. I'm like, yo, this is, you see what I'm saying? Just smart. Like, the way she's scoring is, like, on another level right now. And she locking shit up. See what I'm saying? Like, they're sending 2 over there. So she was just, yesterday, she was just knocking them down. There's nothing you can really do when she hitting shots. I guarantee the game plan was as soon as she makes like on this part of the side of the court, as soon as she makes her move, then you send the help. Watch, because watch as soon as she makes her move. Watch. It's too late. She went a little bit too late. Man, I wish they dunked, bro. I wish they could dunk. They need to get a girl who could dunk. Another great move. Now this is elite scoring. She just played this game a lot smarter than forcing shots. This is the last thing I'll show to, you know, this will be the end, but I'm gonna show the 42-point game. So like even if you see in this game, she picked her shots perfectly.
Standing game. Played for the Spanish Olympic team. They finished in 5th place.
Like she knows they're sending help, so she's using that mid-range jumper.
About the fact she will go outside. Works on Natasha Howard. Almost 21 in the previous 8. Becky Hammon made a point to try to get her going. There's that paint touch in the middle we talked about.
However many minutes she's in the game, you know what you're.
She practices those. I go to practices.
Right over.
Natasha Howard, she never gets fed up.
No, this girl's elite, man. She's playing it smart. This girl's elite.
They said we have not been good this year.
She could have shot that. So she could have shot that if she wanted to.
100% of her shots are catch and shoot. Club hesitates, dumps it to Wilson. Unselfish. T-Max 0 for 3 in that first half. 2 of 2 here in the second. Wilson 3 on 2 if they hurry. Wilson over Sabali. Instagram and Twitter stuff always looks away for something. Howard's going to be for Enrique. Kelsey Plum gets a breather. Wilson.
But you, when Sev is this aggressive,
he was in contention for most improved.
They got a good playbook too. I like their playbook. Fire, bro. Becky got that NBA playbook. She's getting open mid-range jumpers every time, bro. They definitely run some NBA shit, bro. No question. Like, look at it. This Iverson. Like, you know what I'm saying? They running straight lead shit.
catching on to what we've known all along, Ron.
Playbook fire.
Wilson sees it open and takes it hard. Counted in a foul. Taken away by Seth. Enrique, by the way, is hit 40. Wilson.
Oh, shoot. Yep. Every time. You know, WNBA is good right now, but y'all know your thoughts in the comment section. And as always, it's your boy.